What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid Build 42, continuing the story of our boy Scott. Now, last time we left off, it's too dark to read. Okay. We started clearing some of the woods over here, or up here. I'm kind of tempted to go to the left now, this time. See if maybe we can find anything different. Might even be worth kind of exploring some of these woods. We also cleared out these houses right here, so now we're working on these houses here. And eventually gonna get into this neighborhood where you can see barely that we have a body of water, where I'm hoping that we can do some fishing. But before we go ahead and start anything, let's go ahead and cook some food up. Let's grab a pot. Let's grab 2 pots. Let's go next door real quick. Let's fill our pots. See how much water is left in this sink. Oh, it's almost gone. Okay. Water in that sink is almost done. So then we're gonna have to choose another home or do like the upstairs sinks. Let's go ahead and put these pots in the fridge. And then we want to create a stew with some of this meat. It's only going to leave 6 left. Oh, it leaves 8 left. Let's do some of these potatoes. Let's also do some lentils. Giving us quite a bit of calories. Let's do some split peas. Yeah, these dried foods give us plenty of calories. I guess white beans. Now, eating this, we should only need to eat a quarter at a time, but this is probably why we aren't dropping in weight at all. Because this stuff is giving us plenty of calories. Let's go ahead and cook this up. Get that going. Let's go ahead and grab our trapping book. Which I don't believe... Can we read next to the stove? We can. Although I'm sure we've already done that, but I wonder if it's because the stove's lit. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and fast forward a bit. It is getting pretty late already. Alright, regular speed. Oh, we're almost done with this book already? I did not mean to take the waters. Let's take this out. Now, is there a way to get, like, the nutritionalist perk? To find out how much we're actually putting in this stuff? Weight's still not going up, which is good. Like, do we need to reach a certain cooking skill? Is it a magazine? Like, is that just knowledge that we can't ever get because we never chose the perk in the beginning? How does that work? Now, first thing this morning we probably want to do is go ahead and unload the vehicle. Probably want to do that. So, tire iron, one of you can be attached to our back. We got magazines and books. Let's also take as many planks as we can. We got a bunch of canned food. So all of the drinks and food that we can carry. Okay. Now we are getting quite a bit of planks lined up. Looks like we're about to have 14. The problem is we need a carpentry book. We need a carpentry book. Okay. Planks are put down. Do any of these bags have room? This does. Do we have glass making 3 or 5? I'm not sure. We'll just put it in here for now. We'll put welding 2 in here as well. In this bag, we already have this welder magazine. Okay. Can this stuff fit in here? I think we're gonna run out of room in that bag, which is not necessarily a bad thing. We're also gonna run out of room in our second drink thing. Now, what I'm going to do is take this backpack. Equip primary. And with all these mailboxes, let's start unloading this bag. This is just gonna be like our trash. If we have some zombie bodies over here, so we can get rid of some loot this way. Everything that we can put on the corpse, let's go ahead and do that. Because there's no reason for us to hold on to these books anymore. They've already been read. And then once the dead body decomposes, the books will go with it. Okay, so that's full. Go ahead and put a book in here. Too bad we don't have more trash cans. Otherwise, we'd put them in the trash cans. And now this backpack can be placed here again. On the floor. Let's go ahead and take this. And then we restart. There we go. And now that's all stuff that's red. Now to make another trip. Because if we're gonna go into the wilderness, we want to make sure that we take as much stuff as possible out of the vehicle. This backpack, let's go ahead and equip you primary. Did we do it? No. We don't need to, though. Because it looks like we're gonna need some more space for all this stuff. So these need to go in here. Pepper, salt, sugar cubes. In this cabinet here, cranberry juice, whiskey, wine, all of our drink stuff, orange juice carton. And then this backpack we'll put right here for now, because this is about to fill up, which is awesome. Very good for us. But yeah, that's going to be everything. So now we start putting some non-perishables in here. Now this container If all this can fit, which it can, that's perfect. That's all stuff to cook with. Flour, split peas, yeast, all stuff to cook with. Whisk. All of this stuff is stuff that goes in the garage. I want to check and see what kind of weapons we can make while we're home. I just don't want to use up too much of the day. Should probably build a butcher's hook. Alright. Circular blades and everything wooden in here. Nail spiked weapon. Weaponry. Isn't there something? Yeah, saw blade cudgel. Leather strips, nuts and bolt, hand drill. Nuts and bolts. A baseball bat. Leather strips. Why would we need a short bat and a baseball bat? Or is that saying... No, it can't be one or the other. But yeah, those are the kind of stuff I want to make. Welding 3. I want to make some cool weapons. So things like nuts and bolts can go outside. Do we have any leather strips? If not, we should start taking some apart. Like those belts. We should start, getting rid of those. Okay, now we've run into a problem. Because this stuff can't fit. We're out of space. Nuts and bolts. So we need to grab that other backpack and start placing ingredients in there. Circular saw blade. A wire was going in there. I'm gonna hope that that's enough. Because I'd like to get a move on before it gets too late in the day. We're doing a lot of sprinting too, and I don't want to tire ourselves out. Circular blade. Wire can go in here. Now, if we look at weaponry again. Something like this. Garden fork, leather strips. We need a hand drill out here. Saw blade plank. Like, I want to do something like this. We need a hacksaw. We need a wrench. Hand drill we should have. I don't think we have a stone chisel, though. I want to start crafting our own weapons. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay, now this backpack. We're just going to have to kind of place you in front of the fridge. And then you are going to go in this cabinet. And then flour and split peas in here. So we really need to get our... We need to do some cooking. But also, we're kind of limited on meat and stuff. Which is what makes me nervous. So let's eat a quarter of you. We need to put that whisk in the backpack as well. We'll eat a quarter of you. The whisk needs to go in this backpack. Boom. We don't need the claw hammer and screwdriver right now. However, we may need the gun. So let's take the pistol. Let's put you in our holster. And I think we're only going to take 5 magazines. You don't have a magazine in you right now. Okay. And let's go ahead and head out. Let's go discover some more of these woods. Now, do we really need to go this far for the woods? Like, can't we just kind of explore back here? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, I guess this place isn't too far. Alright, let's see if this area kind of repopulated at all. Dang rat. Okay, so far so good. It's just trash. Like, these aren't deep trees, though. We do got a bunch of rats over here. These are deep trees. So how far over are we? That's not too bad. Let's use the tire iron first. And then we're going into search mode. Now, this also counts as forest. But if we go deeper in the trees, is that any different? What is this? Just regular stone. Stones aren't too hard to find. Broken branch. Great. A large branch, I suppose. Okay, now we're getting to, like, the edge of the woods. It's a large stone. We actually have quite a few zombies over here. Nice little one shot. What do we have over in this area? We got a fenced in area over there. I don't think that would be animals, though. Where are we right now? That looks like a house. Okay, it looks like we might have a house over there. Let's go back into the woods. Not a huge fan of this rain. Acorn. Tree branch. sapling. Okay. Where's our vehicle? Further down, I think. So we kind of explored all of this area. Vehicle's right here. Let's go ahead and move up our vehicle a little bit. Check our map. Let's try and go to the south a bit this time. If anything, we should be getting some decent experience in our foraging, which is really nice. Okay, another tree branch. How is our foraging skill? 216. It's not bad. Still in the forest. Apparently seeing animals is normal. Clay. Take that. 3 clay. Clay's really good to start getting, like some crafting tables, crafting benches down, things of that nature. Things that we can craft on, or craft with. I know it's definitely used for pottery. Alright, still in the forest. I don't know about you guys, but this seems pretty deep forest to me. We haven't seen any animals. Alright, we got some twigs. A bread knife? Okay. Seems odd to be out here. Broken branch. Alright, we're starting to get close to the road again. A lemon bar. Rot. I don't want that. Pine cones, I don't think those are important. Some berries. No idea if these are poisonous. But we get some good foraging XP from picking those up. So I feel like it's worth it. Even though we won't be eating them. Why are we so over our weight? Oh, jeez. The large branch is doing it. Alright, let's head back to the car. Go ahead and disable that search mode. Where is our vehicle? There it is. Now, how much of the woods have we discovered now? Decent amount. Maybe move up a little further and go back on the right side? After this episode, I'm going to try and look up, what are, like, the best biomes to look for animals. We haven't found any animals. I mean, we did, the last couple of times. We seen that rabbit going through the forest, but how would we get that? How would we get that rabbit? All those tree branches weigh a ton, too. Like I said, if anything, we're leveling up our foraging skill and just kind of understanding, like, what items we can pick up out here. Which I feel like is useful to know. Yeah, foraging's pretty close to level 3. Increases the quality of items, available search categories, and the search radius. Available search categories? What's that all about? And just to, like, double check, we haven't gotten any tracking experience. Now, is this a good area? No, we've kind of already done this area. So let's hop back in the car. Move a little further north. I still don't understand why we can't break these rocks with a pickaxe. Doesn't make much sense to me. Alright, back into search mode. Like, do animals count as, like, crickets? Is that what it means by animals? Like this? The caterpillar? Bugs? Oh boy. Okay, that's a little scary. Not many items we're finding out here. Here we go. That's gonna be a rock, though. We'll take the flint. Another flint. Not exactly sure what the flint flakes are used for, but could come in handy. And we don't seem to have very many of it. Alright, it's only 4 o'clock, so it's not really that late. More mushrooms. Picking up, like, food really gives us a decent amount. Now, are there certain, like, clusters we should be looking for? I knew I heard somebody. I hear another one. There you are. Alright, we are exerted. Let's go ahead and take a quick rest. Should probably kind of start cutting back towards the road. We're still in a forest. Firewood, food, animals. Other rare. Medicinal plants rare. I don't even know what kind of biomes. Use a search focus. For cracks and potholes, firewood can be gathered in forests. Avoid walking in circles. These tips unlock as you level up. Use a search focus. Oh, really? But they said they're rare. Crouching bonus plus 10. Oh, really? The weather effect is canceling out. Oh, geez. That scared me. That scared me. Okay. Alright, we got quite a few zombies in this area. I'm just gonna do no search focus for right now. We put you away, because, yeah, tracks are extremely rare right now. Why are there so many zombies? Kinda unsettling. Chamomile. Chamomile seeds, nice. I'm assuming those are medicinal herbs. Okay, we're finding a decent amount of stuff here now. I'd really like to get foraging to 3. Flint nodule. Sure. Nice. Because if we pick you up, but then drop you, you know what? We'll keep you for now. We have the capacity. I mean, it's giving us foraging XP to pick it up. We need to pay attention to like certain icons or like these usually have like the tree branches, the stumps. Alright, where's our vehicle? More mushrooms. Didn't we move our vehicle up? Where the hell is our vehicle? There it is. Okay. It's 6:30. I feel like we have time for like one more little run. So maybe we'll go on the left side of the woods here again. All of this stuff in here. At least we're getting a decent amount of bait. Can we eat acorns? I've never tried to eat an acorn. Is that safe? It's just a normal stone. We are starting to get tired. Or, not tired, but hungry. So this will definitely be our last run. Plus, it's starting to get a little late. We don't want the flat stone. That weighs a ton. What is this? That's just a tree. More mushrooms. We need to find out which mushrooms are poisonous, damn it. I don't want to risk eating it. Because if we die to some mushrooms with Scott after all this time, I'm going to be really upset. Oh yeah, now we're getting more stuff pop up. Berries. Mushrooms. I guess we'll take this. I wonder if discarding it also gives us XP. Okay, we got a zombie here. Come on, big guy. Get on the ground. Alright, it's going on 8. Should start heading home soon. Weather effects are going down. Junk and trash. Alright, let's start heading back. We got a cricket. $35.8, but we are going very slowly compared to the 750 that we need. Which is why a book would be killer. Alright, let's go ahead and disable that search mode. Yeah, I'd say we've discovered a lot of these woods. I would say so. We've been through a lot of it. And there's so much woods to, like, go through. So, like, if we keep moving further down, each time we come out here, maybe we'll find something good. Maybe. Let's go ahead and head home, though. It's getting pretty late. Don't want to be out here during the dark. At all. I mean, we know in Echo Creek, I feel like we saw animals somewhat often to go ahead and hunt. But I'm not ready to go back to Echo Creek yet. Like, once we get to Echo Creek, there's nothing really to do but just survive. Like, there's no places to loot, none of that. But we could probably get some hunting down if we went there. I just wanted to see kind of what was available in these areas, like these wooded areas. So far, we've only seen rabbits. Which certainly isn't the worst. Not quite the best, but it's not the worst. Go ahead and take all this stuff. Sapling. Clay. Many tree branches as we can take. Shouldn't need to cook any food. So all of these can go in here. And then I might go ahead and do some carving, just to level up that skill a little bit. And then we can make, like, handles and stuff out of these branches and stuff that we find. Ew. Why can't we do carving? Oh, because it's too dark, huh? Yep, that would be it. Alrighty, well, never mind on that. We want to put the clay away as well. Can't go in there. We have 9 clay. That's not bad. All of this stuff except for the cricket and caterpillar is going to go in the fridge. Boom, 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 boom. We have so many mushrooms. They're all going stale, though. We're getting a decent amount. We have the makeshift fishing rod with a paper clip. And then we have a decent amount of bait. I mean, it's not the best, but we have a decent amount. And I'm pretty sure we can dig for worms. At some point, I think we can dig for worms. Alright, magazine can go back. As well as the pistol. Don't need to have the pistol equipped still. Because tomorrow, we are going to go back and go out and loot. Let's go ahead and eat a quarter of this. See if that does us well enough. Yes, it did. And we're gonna have to eat more tomorrow. Or, cook more tomorrow. We still have 6 things of rabbit meat. But we are starting to run a little bit low. We need to find some more wild vegetables. We're not very tired. The book is in the bag. We're about to finish it. I don't think we need to worry about resting. Okay, that book's done. Let's go ahead and put you in the bag. And I think we're going to start reading mechanics. Make boxes. Grind up comfrey. Trying to see if there's any magazines we want to read right now. Napping. Carve fishing tool. Forge. Forge. Make drinking glass. Growing seasons for a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and read this magazine real quick. All the growing seasons. Because we're only drowsy. Even though it is super late, we're only drowsy. Alrighty, that magazine's done. We're still only drowsy. Let's do wilderness survival next. Okay, another magazine read. I think we'll read one more and then we'll go get some sleep. This has to do with some carving. Carve a fishing tool. We definitely don't need any like the glass making and forging stuff yet, but maybe we'll do tool use of early man. Perfect. Okay. Let us go to sleep for the night. We're already starting to get a little hungry, so we'll eat first thing in the morning. And then we'll head on out. Wait, what? How can you tell which ones are poisonous? Why do they say poisonous all of a sudden? Can we tell the difference now? What's up with that? We didn't get a herbalist magazine. And those were like different types. I mean, they were only two different. No, they're three different types. Generic 4, 5, and 7. 4, 5, and 7. There's 7. Oh, but these aren't lining up. Are they? 7 is the white ones? No? 4 and 5. There's 4. Yeah, so these 7s and the 4 should be poisonous. How can we tell that all of a sudden? I'm confused. Well, anyways, we're not going to worry about that right now. Instead, we are going to go back to those houses to the south, start looting. there a hotkey for searching? There's gotta be. Urban area, forest, and road. Urban area and road. Whatever ever happened to that zombie that was over here? I feel like there's so much to pay attention to, like if we're looking at this, plus trying to keep our eyes on the road, and then any zombies in the area. It's too much, it's too much. Nice. How much room do we have? We still got decent room. Okay, this is it. 2 houses over here? Yes, 2 houses, and then we got the 2 houses to the south. I'm gonna butcher you. I'm not gonna keep you, but I'm gonna butcher you. Start leveling up that butchering skill some more. There's another one. Butcher you as well. Butchering. We're at 152. 152.37. $161. So that gave us about 9. I mean, I guess we'll hold on to you. Maybe we'll take you and eat you at one point. Is that a zombie? Thought I saw a zombie in there. See, it says we're in forest. There we go. So we have time for this. Okay. So the question is should we be searching here? You have a duffel bag. That's awesome. Yes, ma'am. So now we can do berries and mushrooms. Now we're in an urban area. Well, you have a garage attached to your house. Oh my god! Why did that scare me so bad? That gave me a heart attack. That one got me good. That one got me good. That actually quite terrified me. Oh. I think I'm done with the alcohol. I don't need more of that. You guys were having a whole party. I'm not gonna lie, that mask is really cool. Dude, what is this place? Who are these people? Is your face painted? No, you had a mask. A vampire mask? Aw, oh, dude. What the heck? Okay, there's more. A pumpkin mask? Are you outside? Is this why police officers were here? I don't understand what's going on. All I know is that zombie at the door scared the hell out of me. It was actually quite embarrassing. I don't think we need more whetstones for now. Let's see if that zombie's in the front. No, so we heard that zombie inside. Okay. So let's be very cautious here. Dude, these people are creepy. Oh, you had a Muldrow map. Do we have Muldrow? Yes, we do. A short bat. There we go. There we go. Now we can make one of those cool bats. A skeleton mask? I do want the backpack. We don't need the soap. Dude, these guys were really cool. I've never seen anything like that before. There's just another liquor. Chips? Take it. Cranberry juice, no. Okay. This house is pretty huge. Key. Wow. Mechanics 5. Water dispenser bottle. Are these like survivors? Are these like bandits? I'll take the hand drill because I know we're kind of looking for those right now. I'll take the pieces. Metal sheet snips. Tire. Power bar. Claw hammer. Tracking 1. There we go. I know for a fact we have welding 2. I don't think we have agriculture. Chocolate and 2 things of gum. Let's go. A watch. Comb. Trash can's empty. Large handle. Dang, not gonna lie, I thought better stuff would be in there. A little disappointed by that. Exposure survival, I don't know if we have that one. Soap, sleeping pills, I guess. We don't really need it. We'll take it. And the laundry room. Well, this house was very cool. That was a very cool house. Go back into search mode, I suppose. I don't think we'll find anything, though. So I guess we'll just sprint back home. We're kind of changing in between days that we are searching for things and looting. So. All of this stuff in here. It is very windy. Yes, I'm holding on to all of the masks because those are dope. We didn't bring our hammer and screwdriver. I hope we don't run into any basements we can't get into. Oh boy. We got 2 more bags, which is nice for storage. Our kitchen is definitely getting full. We're gonna have to empty out some of those cabinets that we're putting materials in. And use them for food instead, I think. We also I'd like to organize a little more of the base. But, let's go ahead and mark this off so we know that we've been here. And we still have this house to loot. These look like trailer buildings, maybe. But before we do anything else today, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.